Hey y'all, it's Bo Brotherton with Better Together Life. We have gotten a lot of rain down here in Texas the last couple of days, and it's a little break, but I want to be able to record this video to show you the insane growth that all of these fodder trees have had since our last video. These fodder trees, we're going to be turning these things into tree hay and propagating them all over our place. I mean, like, look at this. Holy moly, this thing is like 10 feet tall. All right, so whenever I highlighted these trees, probably back in this early spring, we got these trees from Nick Ferguson of Rare Plant Store. I'll put the link down below. Wow, just absolutely wow. Nick told me that we would see some crazy, crazy growth on these things. I cannot believe the amount of growth of how fast these things grow. These things are going to produce so much organic material for our property, but also they're just going to produce a ton for future animals. Like, we're going to be able to take this, like these leaves, hybrid poplar, the mulberry, and then the willow are going to add just an insane amount of more protein available. I'll put it up here on the screen, the protein amounts that we're going to expect from these things. And this is what a lot of people used to do back in the day, is they would, yes, do some hay, but they would also make this tree hay. Before, you know, everything was a monocrop, they would end up having polyculture, silvopasture systems all over the place. You know, they would have some oak, yes, then they would have some of these species to grow up, to coppice down to where they would grow. Like, you see how much that is. Like, oh my goodness, you see how tall that thing is? They would grow these and then coppice them, which is cutting them down at the bottom and then taking this and storing the limbs and the leaves up for the winter, and then they could feed that to their animals during the off season. And then those trees would just grow straight back up and even stronger the next year. That's what we're going to have, is we are taking these species, hybrid poplar, white mulberry, and then the willow. We have 3 trees in each container that what we're doing is we're kind of babysitting them. Like, if there's a freeze coming out of nowhere, then we can take these, we can put them on the front porch, we can do something with them to kind of protect them a little bit more than just having them out. And this system is working great. Like, the fact that these things were like little tiny twigs of just like barely having roots on them, to now the base of them are just super thick right now. So I asked Nick what we should do before we start making cuttings out of them. He said, go ahead and let them go dormant until the leaves start falling off. Then take your cuttings, put them in more containers. Then once you have that, then you can take those ones and put them out and start planting them where you want them. Because that's the thing I didn't want to do, is I didn't want to take all this time and effort to planting these trees and hopefully I get one of them to survive. So I really want to be able to make sure, because we've had a lot of die-off of having trees planted in our native soil here. The soil is not great. We're slowly rebuilding it. Like, I've killed a ton of bananas, and then I planted the bananas in our garden where we have highly managed it. A lot of wood chips, a lot of organic matter, and they're doing great. That's what the plan is to do with these fodder trees, is to let them grow here nice and strong, and then we can propagate them out over the property. All right, y'all. Time to measure these things. All right, so we're gonna start from the shortest to the middle to the tallest. Mulberry has the shortest growth, followed by the willow, and then the hybrid poplar is just insane fast grower. That is 7 feet. They came probably like 1 foot, little whips, 6 foot in 6 months. And mulberry is probably the king of fodder trees. Mulberry, the protein level of these trees is amazing. Love the white mulberry. I also have some over there that is much slower growing in the soil than this is. Okay, so now let's measure the willow. a little harder to get to. That is about 8.5 feet. We're talking 7.5 feet of growth in only 6 months. This thing is so tall. All right, y'all, so we are right at about 9.5. I guess I was comparing it to a basketball goal, but I forgot that we have this base there. So that means that we probably got about, for the hybrid propler, our champion, we got probably 8 feet in, I don't know, 6 months. Like 8 feet of growth in 6 months. That is crazy. Okay, so a couple of things to remember about these trees. I have been babying them. Yes, I did get the just crazy growth. The mulberry had great growth, followed by the willow, and then of course the hybrid poplar is just insanely tall. One thing that I did is they are in a what I call it a baby stage. Like, I'm highly managing them. They are on drip irrigation, so they get water multiple times a day. That's helping the crazy growth that they're able to get. But that's part of it. That's what I wanted to be able to do. I wanted it to be able to grow as much as I can so I can coppice them all, get as many cuttings as I can, grow them out, and then put them everywhere on my property, give them to friends and family that are interested in this. And if you're interested in getting some of these fodder trees for your property, go to the Rare Plant store. I'm going to put the link down here below. I don't know if he has any in stock. It's basically he gets a big bundle and then he sells them out really fast. He's Nick Ferguson. The guy's just a whiz about all things plants. So definitely go check him out because he's awesome. We're going to keep you updated whenever I'm going to do a new video, whenever these things go dormant and we do all the cuttings and we plant them out. For sure, I'm going to bring you along the whole process with these trees. Hey, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I'm also going to put a video up here that I know you're going to like, as well as our playlist from beginning to end of us building this entire property from scratch.